好酷词。
This is Joss here, and today I am doing a late as fuck preview, not review, for Sydney FC versus Shanghai Shenhua. It's a big game. We're at a crossroads in our season, really, because we've got the derby coming up on the weekend, and on one hand, we could, go out and try and win that, but on the other hand, the Champions League is probably more important than winning the derby in terms of, a neutral perspective. But I really, really don't want to lose the derby. So this is going to be a weird game. I think that I've heard that Graham Arnold is going to favour this game. He's going to go out with like a full strength lineup and then potentially rest players for the derby. And I would definitely back that up. I think we can win both games by doing that. I think, maybe we'll have to rest Ninkovic and Mijajewski and bring in, Charlie and Ferraria, or Matt Simon and Ferraria for the derby. But I'm totally fine with that. And as for the defence, we've got Geordie Boyce already rested. We got Warland here. We got Carver able to play. I know Wilkinson's old. Carver's like 22. You should be able to play 2 games in 4 days, you pussy. Yeah, there I am calling someone a pussy. That's probably something I shouldn't be doing. But I'm totally fine with whatever really happens. I think we can win both games. I think we've got the squad depth too. I don't really highly rate Western Sydney. But, if it was put down to an either or, I would definitely take the win over Western Sydney. Champions League, it can get fucked over losing a derby. But ignoring all of that, this is such an important game for Sydney. We're going up against a team with some big name players, specifically Obafemi Martins and Freddie Guarin. 2 fucking sweaty players in FIFA 15? Oh, that's old. But we're going up against them and probably a bunch of Chinese internationals as well. Shanghai Shenhua have won like 3 Chinese league titles, 3 Chinese FA Cups. And do they have a Chinese League Cup? I've literally got a list of what they've won here. 3 Chinese Super Cups, 4 Chinese FA Cups, and 3 Chinese leagues. They won a 4th, but they were done for match fixing. Dirty fucking Chinese dogs. But other than that, they've got pedigree. But Sydney need to go out and win, is what I'm trying to say. Let's get back onto why Sydney need to win. These cunts are on 1 point. The Kashima Antlers are also on 1 point. Suwon are on 3 points. If we win, we will jump Shanghai Shenhua and we'll be going into, the final 4 games. We'll have 2 games at home against Shanghai again and Kashima. I'm just really at this point hoping that, Suwon are the best team in the group because, if they aren't, then fuck me. We are fucked. But if they are, then, we've got a great chance of going through and winning this competition. But, I believe. Who's going to be the key player for this match? Honestly, no fucking idea. It's a Champions League away day. It's going to be Brandon O'Neill and Brillante. They've just melded into one player, haven't they? Those 2 will really carry us to victory, I think. I think it's going to be a very close game. I think that we're going to need to defend well. And I think that those 2 will lead that good defending. And that is what is going to get us the win. None of this fucking tricky cutting inside by Ninkovic and Mijajewski. It'll be O'Neill and Brillante's ability to make tackles, position themselves correctly, and pick out smart, effective passes that get the ball forward when we need to, and, slow down the play when we need to. As for a score prediction, 1-0 Sydney. Is my score prediction, or 2-2. No, you can't do that. You can't be like, it's going to be 1-0 or 2-2 or 2-1 or 1-1 or the 1-0 the other way. Like, you can't do that. I'm going to go with 1-0. Come on, please happen. I guessed it right last time, just not in the right way. I guess 2-0 Sydney. Fuck. But I don't know. There's not really much to say on this. I've never seen Shanghai Shenhua play. If it's anything like the last game, and they've got the quality all across their team, then that's going to be a bit worrying. But I do think that that's something Sydney can overcome, especially with players like Brandon O'Neill, Brillante, Brosk, Ninkovic, Mijajevski, who all just, they put in the effort. And I think that, that'll come in handy. But, ladies and gentlemen, this is where I'm going to end the review. The preview, not the review. The review comes after the game. This is where I will end my preview. I apologize that this has basically just been me babbling for 5 minutes. But as I've said, I know nothing about Shanghai Shenhua. I know that they're in pre-season, but apparently that doesn't matter, as we found out last game. But, ladies and gentlemen, this is where we will end it. I will see you guys next time I make a video. Bye-bye.